Hello guys and welcome to another video from me, Spitfire Gaming, and today I'm doing a Q&A. The reason why is because on my last video when I did, my last real life kind of video talking to you guys, I did very well views wise, so I thought, you know, just in case if you want to know anything about me, I have brought some questions in this hat and I'm going to pick them out at random and we're going to find out more about me. So, first one, set an example. Okay. What would I look for in a girlfriend? I already know who sent me that question. What I would look for in a girlfriend? Three things for me. Confidence, loving, and caring, so supportive. I think that confidence is the main thing. I love a woman who's confident. Maybe not all the time, but knows what she's doing. You know, not in that kind of way, but also I think just in life, just in general, like she knows what her her plans are, what she wants to do, stuff like that. I don't know. I like that kind of thing. You know, loving. I love the fact that it shares like interests like mine, you know, similar interests. If not, but you know, I'll always be interested if there's interests that she has. You know, are interesting. If I'm trying to say, I'm going off on like a tangent here, but it's difficult to explain. But oh well. Yeah, that's quite comedic timing. Do I have a girlfriend? Do I have a girlfriend? No, I don't. I might soon, but I don't think that's gonna happen. To be honest. Why did I decide doing YouTube? That is actually a very, very good question. The reason why I decided doing YouTube is because, as a hobby, I've watched other YouTubers, you know, like Miniminter, Markiplier. I find it really interesting, and I just think, in my opinion, it's something that I find really interesting. You know, post like videos of myself playing games or something like that. I don't know, it's just like an inspiration kind of thing. I've looked at other YouTubers do it, and I looked at myself and I thought, why can't I do it? So. What is the hardest part of Taekwondo? If you didn't know, I do martial art Taekwondo. I've been doing it for just over a year now, and the hardest thing about Taekwondo, I think, is the same for every kind of hobby or activity that you do. And I think the hardest thing is just to keep improving. You know, there are times where you're trying to do something, trying to do like a move or an action, and you can't do it, and you feel like you're hitting the wall, you feel like you can't do it. And I think probably the hardest thing in like football and stuff like that is you try and do something like a new skill, and you're not doing it first time, so you need to keep practicing. I think that for me is one of the hardest things. Where am I from? England, predominantly. I was born here, I've been raised here all my life. I have got heritage elsewhere of like Spanish, German, so around there. But I was born here. I mainly speak the language here. I can speak other languages, but English is probably well and truly what I am. Okay, if I tried cosplay, who would I be? I'm not really a cosplayer. I've never done it before, and it's not something that really interests me. But I guess if I was going to, it probably would be like a Street Fighter character. Probably something along the lines of like Ryu or Akuma. Mainly those kind of characters. You know, that's probably it though. Am I gay? Am I gay? No, I'm not. Contrary to belief, no, I'm not gay. I am straight. Okay. God. Why do I just post Street Fighter 4 and FIFA Street videos? Because those two games are kind of my favourite games. I mean, Street Fighter 4 is my favourite, like Ultra Street Fighter 4 is my favourite, like kind of game I'm playing at the moment. Whilst the reason why I post about I'm doing a series on Thieves Street 2 is because of my childhood, it was one of my favourite games, and I've only ever completed the game like 3 times because it's such a long game, and it's really, I don't know, I really enjoy it. So, what is my favourite music? Okay, my favourite music is mainly stuff like, I think, depends on my mood. It really does depend on my mood. I mean, one day I may like listening to Fall Out Boy, the next minute I may like listening to Avenged Sevenfold, the next minute, you know, I might like listening to rap, you know, Eminem kind of stuff like that. It just depends really. I think at the moment, I'm just liking a lot of My Chemical Romance and stuff like that at the moment, so that's kind of my phase right now. What do I like most about myself? Oh, thank you. I can tell which ones are from guys, which ones are from girls here. What do I like most about myself? The fact that, I mean, I know other people have gone through worse than what I've gone through, but I've liked the fact that I have somehow taken on what challenges I've been through. And I like the fact that I've managed to get past it. I like that, and I think that's something that I'm quite proud of myself for doing. What other hobbies do I have other than martial arts? Football is one of my other main hobbies. I think another one would have been handball. I like playing handball. Drums. I like playing the drums. I have played the drums for over a year. Playing video games, obviously. That's probably around about it, really. I mean, I like learning languages. I think that's quite a good hobby. I like that. How did I get into martial arts? Okay, that is a pretty good question. I got into martial arts because it was the end of my, it was end of school. I finished. I got out of school, and I was looking for something to do, you know, during the meantime. And you know, I was interested in fighting. I was interested in fighting because I liked like the kicks and stuff like that. And I looked at like Muay Thai and MMA, and it wasn't something that suited me. So I went to Taekwondo and I went to Immortal, and and they kind of just took me in, and I've been there ever since for a year. So yeah. Right, last question. What position did I play in for football, and can we see my skills? The position I played was in goal. As a centre back, and as a centre mid. I mainly played in goal. I'm only like 5'7", but yeah, I played in goal. And you can see my skills in future videos. Probably I might post some future videos where I do some skills or whatever. So thank you. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy this video. I'm very sorry it's very monotone, and I'll see you.